Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to discuss about the logical operators which we have discussed in the previous video, logical operator and OR. Also, we are going to practically prove the truth tables which we have seen in the previous video. I am going to use the same table which I have created previously, the table named employees table, which consists of three different records and three columns: employee ID, employee name and employee department. I'm going to go into the SQL tab wherein the automated generated query, that is select star from employees, is already there. So I am going to create some conditional statements. I am going to use employee name equals Harry to make this statement true. As I said previously that logical operators are being used between two different conditional statements. So the first statement is where clause employee name equal to Harry. I am using AND operator here and taking another column, that is employee department, and writing it equal to IT. That means my query says that select all the records from the employee where employee name equals Harry and employee department equals IT. So according to the employees table, statement A, that is employee name equals Harry, and statement B, that is employee department equals IT, both these statements are true according to the employees table. So I am getting the output of Harry as an output, you can see down over here. Now I'll go back to SQL, or you can add it in line over here itself. So I am changing the department to HR. According to the employees table, Harry belongs to IT department, not HR department. So I am not getting any result, which simply means that statement A is true but statement B makes it false. So the output of true and false becomes false according to the truth table discussed, as you can see over here. If any one of the statement is false, the output is always going to be false. Now I am going to change this again. Go to SQL just to see how the table looks like and what is the data inside it. So here you can see that Harry belongs to IT department, not HR department. So that is why when I put department, so when I put employee department equals IT, I get the result. But when I put Harry department HR, I am not getting any result. So now I am trying some other condition as employee ID equals 2 and employee name equals Peter. This statement is again false because employee ID 3 is Peter, not 2. So I am not going to get any result over here. So now let's make this statement true, so that to verify that how AND operator work. AND operator will work only if both the statements are true. It is not going to work either one of the statement is false. If both the statements are false, we are not going to get any result. So this is how AND operator behaves. Let's test for OR operator. For the same conditions, employee ID equals 2, employee name equals Harry, we are getting exact same result. That means if both the conditions are true, we are getting the output as true. According to the truth table over here, if both the conditions are true, we are always going to get the result as true according to the OR truth table, which is exactly similar to AND's truth table. But where the difference is? So the difference is over here. Let's take an employee ID which not at all exists in the table, that is employee ID equals 4 and employee name equals Harry, and let's see what the output is. So yes, we are getting the output. That means if any one of the condition is true, we are getting the result. This is how OR should behave according to the truth table, and it is behaving as you can see in the practical over here. If I change this to AND, I am not gonna get any result because AND says that I will not allow if any one of the statement is false, but OR says that I will allow if any one of the statement is true. This is where the difference is. If both the statements are true, then the output is true. If any one of the statement is true, then the output is true according to OR. So this is where the major difference is. Let's change this to OR again and see, yes, we are getting the result if one statement is true. So let's try to make this again, both the statements true. Employee ID 1 and name equals John. So yes, we are getting the result as expected. So I hope you guys understood about the difference between AND and OR logical operators. That's it for this video. Thank you so much.